Alright, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the semi-finals of the CYT Open number 3. And it is a best of 3. OD, why don't you introduce our players for us?
I would really love to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the player you are looking now at is Daax, the Zerg player in the blue. And the other player, also a tough player to see. I'm happily we see him again. It's Rockie from the CYT clan, I believe.
Pretty awesome. So we have Master versus Master. I don't think that quite happened to us today yet. So it's pretty awesome to see. And yeah, in general, we've seen, I mean, just such an amount of fun games tonight already. That's pretty good, but I'm sure that we are being treated right now to this match. It's going to be awesome, and actually not even the match, it's the series, man. Whew, sweet. So,
yes, it is. Is this a forced cross spawn, by the way?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not actually sure. I think this is the regular version of Antigua, but then again, the regular version has been changed as well, hasn't it? That's what I seem to remember, but in any case, they are cross-spawning, and Rockie went straight up, and actually also Daax is finding his opponent in the corner, so either whether the players knew or not, it doesn't matter. And again, Daax being denied his fast expansion, and ooh, there he gets it. But
he was just a little late right there.
Yeah, but the quick Nexus again. I mean, Nexus before Forge. So quite greedy here from Rockie, especially given, well, I mean, of course, the cross positions. It's a really long road here for any aggression to move across the map. Then again, your opponent knows exactly where you are, so well. I mean, the pull is done, but I guess Rockie has these timings down very well, so he'll know that he's not in trouble.
Well, I actually think that Nexus first is better, because it gives you more like a better economy, and yeah, well, actually the Zerg will soon be sitting on 3 bases.
Yeah.
So you need to catch a little up with it, man.
It's a little maybe just a little bit off topic, but I'm really eager to see how these kinds of builds develop in Heart of the Swarm. Obviously, Nexus being quite easy to defend with the Mothership Core and maybe a single sentry. And there's so many nice strategies that players are doing right now, and yeah, I mean that's just going to be awesome, buddy.
Yeah.
Anyway, quick third here for Daax. He has seen the timing on the Nexus, and he knows this is a big map. He can take a base. Actually, it's been a while since we cast game on Antigua, hasn't it?
Yeah, I can't even remember, so it must be a long time.
Yeah, I guess the last time was in a DSCL qualifier. And afterwards, I think after the first qualifier, they took it out. So it's actually a couple of weeks ago since we cast game on Antigua. But of course, these players will remember their builds. Maybe they have written them down, I don't know. But
you know, I'm really curious if Daax is going for that roach timing again, why he's so good at.
Yeah, of course, it requires a certain thing for the Protoss as well. Is he trying to take a third base or not? That's basically the question. And so far we haven't seen Rockie do anything aggressive. That's logical if you go Nexus first, but it also means that you know, there hasn't been really there's no deciding point yet. Well, at the 6-minute mark for what Daax is going to do. So he's going to probably get the option of doing that roach push and roach timing, but he might just as well.
There goes the roach one.
Yeah, and he might just as well not do it and then transfer into a more long-term play, especially with infestors. And yeah, I keep saying this, but I like mutas on this map, man. I just do.
Yeah. I like blink stalkers on this map, but you already knew that.
Yep, but there's unfortunately not a Zerg unit, so. But I think you like Blink Stalkers anywhere, right? Is that about true?
No. Only on Antigua Shipyard and Cloud Kingdom.
All right. So. Actually, there's a pylon going down now. So let me quickly check. There's 4
like
gas, and there will be a 4 gate and robo.
Look at the timing.
And a +1 timing. All right.
Yeah, just when the warp gate finishes, his gateways also are going to finish.
Yeah, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Quite smooth. But I really like this. You know, also with the 4 gate after the expansion, you know, you still can kick quite hard as a Protoss player. And there we go. So let's see if he can do some damage.
Actually moving up to this 3rd, which is completely undefended. Only the queen there, but she will not make it for a long time.
Oh, he has to inject. He can quick inject.
This queen here. Actually, the queen is still alive.
Great.
I wanted to make jokes about, you know, the queens transitioning and stuff. But alright, we have the roaches here actually not being microed very well. They want to target the stalkers, but instead get annihilated by the zealots. More roaches are getting in, and lings of course as well, but a nice ring around the roaches here. The zealots doing massive amounts of damage to the roaches because they have so much surface area. Very nicely done, but the stalkers are falling. A new warp in. 3 stalkers, 1 zealot. Will it be enough to finish these roaches?
He's doing lots of damage to Daax, and these roaches are going to fall. And I think he's
in trouble.
Yeah, man.
He is in some serious trouble. Of course, this attack is a very nice timing. +1, of course, being done. No upgrades yet for the Zerg army, and Daax desperately wants his hatch to remain alive, but can he take on those units? No, instead he chooses to target down the reinforcements. But his roach micro is just not doing it today. The zealots are continuing to bash them, but it looks like the strength of this attack is weakening for now.
Yep. Attack has been denied, but damage has been done.
Well, I mean, lots of damage has been done in the sense that Daax needed to make all those roaches. And let's see, well, there were 10 workers killed. That's quite a bit. But there's already a queen here at the 3rd again, and the hatch didn't fall. And that's really, I mean, that's really crucial.
Well, actually, when the 3rd is under attack by the Zerg, you can lose the hatchery, or you can lose the drones, but never lose both of them.
It's quite nice. I know who told you that.
Darth Ringo.
Yeah. Shout out to Darth Ringo, man. He's awesome. Anyway, alright, lots of sentries here and nice preventive force fielding there. This army is not enough to kill 3 immortals, not with this amount of sentries. But it's a nice contain here because, well, you know, Overlord here at the 3rd. An army here
like that.
just to be annoying, and yeah, that's quite a good read from Daax. Of course, the War Prism is in play here, and
yeah, well, Rockie actually he's playing the game like, okay, I'm going to sit on 2 bases for a while, but I will keep poking you with the stuff I have. So we saw the 4 gate after his expansion, which did some damage. It was a very nice attack. And now he's going further with the Warp Prism play. But
oh, look at that!
Oh, he force fields his own army out. That's, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, probably Daax just feigned an attack there and then went straight there, but well.
Oh wow, he's going for a blow right now, man.
That wasn't the best engagement. Daax thought he had an opportunity right there, but he needs to rebuild his entire army, and that's quite expensive. 20 links, 11 roaches were coming out, but look at the stalker count and the sentry count. Oh wow. Dear, that's going to be really hard to engage. Does he have a wall of spine crawlers? No, just 2 making, and here another 2. Desperately trying to get them in. The infestors won't be out in time, and now we have just links and roaches against an enormous army with 111 upgrades. Oh, this is going to be tough to deal with. There the Guardian Shield goes down. Some roaches are targeting, but they don't have the best concave. Look at this enormous army
behind. He's force fielding from behind, so there will be no surround, nothing for Daax in this matchup.
Yeah, and now the 3rd is definitely going to fall, and this might actually Look at those force fields again, completely in control
Look at
of this battle.
I'm shooting roach by roach.
And killing all the workers as well. Look at that.
Oh wow.
So many workers. Again, some force fields. Well, 3 workers make it home, but for how long? There's just 2 spine crawlers just repositioning themselves. But the army is still so small compared to this giant army, and it will move straight up. Well, no, just some posturing going down. Of course, the warp prism can be very annoying here.
And the warp prism is a brilliant choice in this.
Can he actually warp in on? Oh, he actually. Oh wow! Look at that! Just the timing to get the spine crawlers to. Oh man!
That was a really good play we just witnessed right there. Warping in those salads, and wow, I don't think Daax is going to hold this, man. There's so much stuff in front of his natural, and he's trying to do what he can, building a few links and some roaches with lots of force fields.
But look at those force fields and the immortals behind this doing so much damage. Look at this: 14 kill immortals, 17 kill, 10 kills. Amazing. Well played.
He shot it. That was a very well played, well executed by.
That was a brilliant execution. He was, I mean, Rockie was in charge of that engagement for the final minutes of the game, just completely and all the way through. Very nicely done, and the force fields were absolutely crucial.